This morning we're doing Walmart Spark, and purposely I'm actually didn't start like right when Walmart opened, because right when Walmart opens it's going to be just a bunch of shopping orders. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and miss that first initial wave, which, you know, that could actually cost me. But I'm just like, I'm not feeling like the shopping. Curbside, let's do it. We're just now starting to arrive at Walmart with an order. It's really not a really big order. It's only like $13.83. Quoted take like 35 minutes, so. But it's only gonna be 2 drop-offs and as many offers that I've seen. I'm just taking this one to get things rolling. Hopefully I can keep it stacking after this. All right, that was all easy peasy. And one rare thing is he actually brought me 2 labels right here to the car. All I had to do is scan it from right here. I was like, oh wow, that was actually helpful. I really didn't have to get out like at all. But now I got only 2 customers here. I have one just right here beside me. The other one back in the trunk area. And that's the sizable one, but it's not that bad. Now we just got 7 minutes, 3.1 to this first customer. So let's go ahead and let's drop off. Right now, we're right down the street here. Should be right around the curve. Going around curve 1. And we have arrived. Yes, that is confirmed. Oh, I was just here like the other day. Okay, that's gonna be the bigger one, I think, that's in the trunk. Yes. All right, oh, okay, full package. Now, actually using those catering bags, if you don't mind actually lifting and a bunch of bags like all at once. Now, I know some people it might be a little heavy, but man, you can actually knock it out pretty quick. And here's the other thing. If it was like too serious, I can actually just put the whole bag within the wagon if I wanted to. So I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind for a possibility. If there's just one that's just like, okay, that's just too much weight. But be sure and check out Delivery Pro, because we're first gonna launch off just the regular food delivery bags. And if that is a success, we're gonna move on to the catering bags, which is the same size of a bag. So be sure and sign up now so you'll know exactly when we launch. But here we go with another 3 miles, 8 minutes. Let's go. Crap. This is starting to not looking too good. Up in front of me, it looks like it's just some construction. They have this road where you can just drive just on one side. So now they have this as a one-way street. And we got this great, huge yellow turtle in front of us. Oh my gosh. What's the best route? Ooh, thought about cutting through there, but I can't. I'm looking for other options, other routes. I'm not seeing nothing. Ugh, crap. This is gonna take freaking forever. Wait a minute, there's a small road coming. I'm gonna make a quick left. It's like another street up. But this huge, big piece of machinery is taking freaking forever. Okay, now it looked like he's actually waving me around, so that's helpful. Thank you, kind sir. Getting a little worried there. Wow, because this right here would have been the street once we ever got to it. And just as we were going to be going, let's go to the customer. All right. This thing is like stopping me like right in the middle of the road. It's not showing me like go left, go right. So I just gotta have my head up. All right. Which one is you? It just said that. Hold on. There was no house there, but there was a truck. And I have delivered to a truck before in the same area. All right, I think this might be the person. I'm gonna check, see if there's any instructions. Because usually this person says, please leave outside the back of the truck. You will not see the house from the road. If the truck is gone, you can leave it by the mailbox. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. And they have a bunch of pet stuff up here. Good indication. Good thing I've been here like multiple times for DoorDash. If not, this would have been interesting. So, be right back. Now, I'm actually in an area right now where I could actually get a DoorDash offer, possibly. And a lot of times I'll just kind of toggle back and forth in between DoorDash and Spark. But this time I have a little bit different. Since I got my Galaxy Fold, I got them both split. One DoorDash on the bottom. We got the Spark on top. I'm mainly going to just try this just for a moment and see how that works out. Since I got the capability, I might as well give it a shot, right? But I much rather prefer to actually get a Spark order, mainly due to the fact most likely it's going to be more money. But the restaurant's right here on this back side is what I'm thinking. It could give me another order just a couple miles down the road sometimes. So if not, we'll just keep on heading back closer and closer to Walmart. And either way, we're going to make it happen. Let's do it. Now, what's cool about this Galaxy Fold here, because we can see I have 2 offers at the same time, and I can actually see it. On the very top, we see Walmart Spark $14.57, 15.6 miles, and that's not including the dead miles, because Spark doesn't actually include those miles. So it's going to be just a little bit more, but that's even Waxahachie, so I'm not even going to go there anyways. That's a whole heck of heaping of a lot. But this DoorDash offer, even though it says $6.75, it says 5.1 miles, but that's including the dead miles of me actually going back into my zone where all my restaurants, even the Walmart, all in that area combined. And I'm like 2 miles from that. So it's more like $6.75 for 3 miles. I can knock that out. That's just one reason why I actually like how DoorDash actually shows like all of the miles from where I'm at to the restaurant and the customer. I kind of like to know all of those, all that stuff, and I can just kind of calculate accordingly, especially, and it helps to know your market. So anyways, we are here, and let's go ahead and go into Denny's. Even though it says a Meltdown, but that's just one of their couple restaurants that they actually have in there. Let's go in. Now, as I was picking up, I got this plus $4.35 add-on, just going an extra 2.4 miles. So since it's kind of on my way here, I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. And now we have arrived at donut time. All right, now, easy little pickup right there. Took this a minute. Now I'm just currently 5 minutes, 2.1 miles to the first customer. Did I just pass it? No, I didn't. That's just a place where I usually go. I thought I passed it up. All right, let's go ahead and leave it at the door. All right, that's nice. 2 minutes, 0.7 miles away to the next customer. Yeah. All right, I believe it's going to be this place of business here. I think it's a daycare, actually. Technically, it's a church, but they just run a daycare inside. So all I gotta do is meet them at the lobby. So BRB, be right back. All right, we got it dropped off. And let me tell you why I'm just a little worried right now. Because I actually left my Spark on, and I'm waiting on an order. I thought I would at least seen something. I'm just like, ooh, this might not be a good sign. We may have to continue multi-apping for sure, but I am just going to go ahead and go towards Walmart and hopefully we get an offer. Because a lot of times it's like right when I'm about to give up, I get an offer. Especially if I go home. Then as I'm going home in that general direction, they'll be like, oh, okay, let me throw you an offer now. I'm like, oh, thanks. I wish you would have gave that to me like just a few minutes ago. Let's go ahead and let's try it. Not the home part, but Walmart area, yes. Well, we don't have anything in the area. One's another town over with 10 miles. The other one's 0.3 miles, but that's nowhere near me. Crap. And now, Skipcart, they sent me a notification. I was like, oh yeah, I almost forgot about you. So now we have our little radar going on to see if we get any type of offers. Because my very first and my last offer was actually pretty good. It was like 15 bucks for like 4 miles. I'm just like, okay. Which was kind of funny is when I went to 7-Eleven and I even mentioned about the Skipcart order, they was like, what? They had no clue. But anyways, let's see what we get next. Now, I still haven't got anything worthwhile on Spark yet, so I was just like, I just went ahead and took this DoorDash offer. It's just a little measly $5.35, 1.8 miles, knock it out. And we're right here at Tranquilia. Order was ready, so that makes me happy. And this place says, leave it with security at the guard shack. If you don't see the guard, that means you're at the wrong place. I have a feeling I know where this is at. And if it's the right place, the guard does not like taking these DoorDash orders, or any orders, matter of fact, nothing. It really upsets her. She's like, I'm not here to take people's orders. I'm not holding nobody's food. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's go. All right, the moment of truth. It's gonna be funny. No, maybe they'll probably just easily take it this time. This is is this the same person? Hello.
Hello there.
I have a DoorDash for. They said just leave at the guard shack for security. This is the place, right? Okay, it says. Okay. All right. All right.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Okay, that was not the same person that had a fit last time. All right, so let's go to the next order. That only took 10 minutes. That ain't bad. Next offer of bat at Chick-fil-A. All for like $10.30. And wow, it's a nice windy day today. Now, to my surprise, I actually just now got an offer. But it is actually $10, 5.2 miles, and it's a customer return. But I already got another $10 offer, and it's not going the same direction, so I can't take that. Other than that, I haven't really got anything else from Spark, so I'm just like, I guess that's why we multi-app, especially when one is not doing so well or it's kind of slow. DoorDash has actually been there with some orders this morning, so not too bad. All right, we have just about arrived. Should be this house, the second or third house. Waiting for confirmation. No, that's not it either. Shoot. Okay, a little off. Still a little off. Oh crap. All right, let's try this again. Okay, here it is right here. Wow, this is, the map is off. It's a newer area. All right, let's do it. And now I'm proud to say, let's leave it at the door. All right, now we're on our way back. And I think I like this angle a lot better. I like the up and down version, horizontal, however you want to say it. I think I like it. Multi-apping at its finest. Now I officially just kind of made it, and I'm just kind of sitting here for a little bit, waiting on this little tag team. Which one wants to step out first? I'm not too sure yet. Now we do have an express shop just now. It's one item. Yeah, I'll shop for that. $15, 6 miles. Quoted to take 17 minutes. Now I'm just picking up some Hornet spray, so that shouldn't take long. I believe we have a winner. I believe that's the fastest shopping order I've ever had. So that we could do this all day, actually. I wish. And now we're off, and according to my little GPS, is when we go a certain way, but that certain way last time sent me like to a road that's already closed. I'm like, not this time. I now know to go another route. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. What's so crazy is when it recalculated the miles, it's actually a minute quicker and just a few tenths of a mile off. So, shorter distance, even better. Now let's go again. Well, this don't look as good. I'm like, where's the house? I think this house is hidden too. I think it's gonna be right off in there, that little nook and cranny. All right. Please be it. According to the map, it looks like it's right. So let's deliver. Leave it at the door. Wow, I tell you what now, you can't make this crap up. They had this small little wooden block on the porch, which could not be seen where I was at. Wow, that actually showed the numbers on their address. I'm like, seriously now? Wow. Hopefully they invest something like to actually put on their house next time. That would be helpful. Now, if the two cars wasn't in the way, I probably would have saw it once I kind of got into the driveway, but not from the road. I was pretty much guessing it, just hoping that the GPS was correct. Lord. And you know that's not always trustworthy. But I was looking. Ooh, now this offer right here, I questioned this one. It's an express offer. It's only $11 though, but it's 1.9 miles. Quoted to take just 28 minutes. I think I can get that knocked out quickly. Let's see. Now the shop really wasn't all that bad, so I was definitely pleasantly surprised. Found everything pretty easy. Even had the map kind of guide me towards all like the little underwear and the little baby floaty thing. And so I was like, oh, good, that was very helpful. Because if not, I would have been so lost. Wow. And you can't forget about the flash features. Man, now that can be like a lifesaver. Now, any store that has like any type of shopping where somebody has to go get it, man, I'm pretty sure that pretty soon I'm sure that just like regular customers will be able to do that too. If they need to actually look for a certain product. But yeah, that would be, shoot, they probably already do it for all I know. Another big plus is to this order is it actually sends me pretty close to home. So, let's go to the customer. Okay, now it should be this house like right here. Yes, I am so glad. Let's go ahead and pull in and deliver. It's just one big bag. Yes, sir, right there. And it's lightweight. Now we're just gonna leave it at the door. This wasn't actually a bad multi-apping shift with DoorDash and Walmart Spark. Here's the numbers. With DoorDash, we got $26.75, and with Spark, we got $39.83 for a grand total of $66.58. So for 3 hours, that's okay. Not a bad morning to make $22.19 an hour. So hooray. But I hope you enjoyed this ride along adventure and see me in the next video.